It's still on the title page, or can they hear me?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Can they hear me?
Are we on?
Yeah,
Not yet. Okay.
On the left.
Once we're on, we'll be on.
okay. You're live. Go ahead.
We are live. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, live with NAZ. We are here, and we're back. I'm back. This is a new guest. Another Arab. His name is Isaac, and we met at church. Isaac, how are you today?
I want you back.
Let's read comments.
Already?
We've already got some comments. Let's let some people in. Hi, John. Hello, people from the other side. Hi, John. We're from the other side of the world.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like someone died.
They think you're straight from Egypt.
I look like it. That's the issue.
You do look like you're straight. I don't. I'm more white passing.
No. You definitely. If you went to if you went to LAX, if you and I both went to LAX at the same time, Riskallah Malaika.
Yeah.
You would fly with passing colors through TSA.
True, and I've had a rough time. I've honestly been randomly checked before.
I'm going to New York soon.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to. I'm bringing dude wipes.
Well, you can't. Don't say that, because if the government's watching, that sound bite could be misunderstood. I'm looking forward to going to New York.
I am looking forward to going to.
You're gonna have a great time.
That's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the bomb.
But you're talking about the TSA.
Yeah, the TSA is gonna be an issue.
Okay. So the other day I signed up for a pre-check to do a TSA pre-check.
Oh.
So
okay.
like I go right in, like no line.
Okay.
And my dad taught me about it, but I think they saw my picture because they canceled the appointment. Just straight up, they're like, we're not even gonna try with this guy. So yeah, I'm still trying. I'm gonna apply again.
Which airport was this?
It's not an airport. It's actually like the TSA government agency.
TSA, if you're reading this or watching this, give him back his money.
No, I didn't spend any yet.
You didn't pay anything?
Nothing yet.
Okay, good.
All right, let's
That's
move on. The dog's barking. So why are you going to New York? Do you have a gig? See, they already assume you're a musician.
That's so crazy. They think I have a gig. Who's this? Sarah?
Sarah, yeah.
Sarah, hi Sarah. It's a pleasure to meet you. But
E-meet.
I have no meet us.
E-meet. You're meeting online.
Bro,
E-meet.
I'm 22. I've never met anyone in my life.
You have actually a lot,
That's
probably.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Did we e-meet? No, we didn't e-meet. We'll get to that story later.
We'll get to the story of how we met later.
No, I don't have a gig, unfortunately. I'm trying to actually pursue medicine. Look at my eyebrows. Do I have another choice?
True. I would say Isaac is the multiverse version of me.
Oh, it's insane.
Because Isaac is same thing. Born in America. Also, just real quick, if you can comment that you hear us fine. Just making sure. Are we good on audio? Just so I'm not talking.
Habib Ammo.
He's got the headphones on, so he can't hear us.
Okay.
Oh, we're good. Okay,
cool.
it just got him.
Oh,
all right, perfect. We'll move on. So Isaac is the multiverse version of me because same thing. Born in America, strict Arab parents.
Oh my gosh.
If they're watching,
Hi, Mama.
kind Arab parents. But Arab parents really.
No, they know too.
They know too.
They know too. like after you go to a normal, after you go to normal public. Hi, Baba. After you go to another public school, and they think like, oh, like. No one like they just hear white kids start cursing and they're like, oh wait, we raised them right. We got it on the bag. Yeah. You know what I mean? They know they did a good job.
Totally. It's almost like because the thing with Americans, we are Americans, but the like way to be American is super independent. Bird flies out at 10.
18,
or like
you're out of the
even earlier sometimes. I would say.
Yeah. If you want to drop out of high school, you can't drop out of high school. That's a legal thing that you're allowed to do.
Totally. And they do. They leave. They're just like, I'm out. I don't like this.
Us. What would you do? How would your dad react if you told your dad at the age of like 15, I want to go, I don't want to be in high school anymore, and I want to... I just don't want to pursue this anymore. Just high school in general.
Oh, high school?
Yeah, even just making it to high school. How would your parents react?
I think I would be on the Amber Alert. I think weekly. I don't know. It'd just be, and it would be like my mom would choose the worst picture
Your mom
to put on Amber Alert.
And you would be on an ISIS beheading, but she'd be the one doing the beheading.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. New video drops. Yeah, that would be around the time when ISIS was popular that video would come out,
bro,
and it would be me.
Bro, I was in high school and people would be like, "Huh, that's you, huh?" I was like, "Nah, that's not me."
Totally. And the principal would be in the background of the video, just like nodding off.
Oh man, being Arab is so hard. Anyway, our parents are amazing.
Parents are amazing parents.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Genevieve, special guest. We'll introduce Genevieve. You've met her before, but we'll keep talking. This is a whole variety show. We got a whole cast, SNL cast.
Crazy.
But for right now, we're going to talk about growing up with Arab parents. Let's keep going on this. So Americans, they need to be independent. They want to be as the backyard, like their own backyard, a big gate.
Yeah, Mom, get out of my room.
Yeah, doors. Yeah, bedroom doors.
Yo, you guys have locks on your doors. Don't forget that. I wasn't raised with this mentality of locks on doors. Everything. My phone, my parents knew my parents knew the passcode instantaneously.
Yes.
Face ID, if there was Face ID at the time, the first thing would be a bald Arab man named Adil, okay? Understand that. That'd be the first thing on the phone.
No, funny enough, you actually had a door. I grew up
without a door?
No door. I promise. It was in this room. So I used to live in this room, this big room where we have a studio, and I used to have a bed over here. And I did not have a door for 20 years of my life. And then we changed the floors, and I was like, I need a door, Dad. I'm hitting puberty. I'm 23. And so...
There's so many jokes I could have gone.
Yeah, don't. And then so I moved downstairs and have a door now in a smaller room. But as soon as my dad moved his office up to this room, the next week got a door. So it's like a slap in my face.
Yeah, of course.
To be like, we could have got you a door, but we purposely didn't want to get you a door.
You know what Arabs do a lot that I also realize, and my dad, before I say this, he literally worked night and day, 24/7, 365 to offer us the life we lived, and it was insane. It was the best thing ever. Like,
that's the thing about Arab dads. They will fight for your family.
They will also let you know that I have the money to give you everything you want, and I'm not going to give you what you want.
Yeah.
Like, it's the equivalent of... It's the equivalent of giving a horse like a carrot in front of it, but like it's on a treadmill.
Yeah.
It's like saying like, I know what you really want.
Knee down. Too much leg hair for the show.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm Arab. That was haram. But
no, it's fine. It looks like pants. You're good.
That's true.
All right, keep going. So your dad was...
Dude, he like, I remember I was like, Baba, can I get like an iPod Touch? He was like, and we got the Beamers.
Yeah.
There's no issue not having an iPod Touch. Not even a single issue. The amount of gas we were paying on a weekly basis into that Beamer.
Yeah.
iPod Touch money.
Totally.
It's 128 gigabytes, bro.
Totally.
Blue.
And we're always late to everything. Like as Arabs, Like iPod Touch came out, and by the time the iPhone had already come out, that's when I got the iPod Touch. I'm like 2 generations behind on America and Apple.
No, my first actual like touchscreen phone. Mama, if you're watching this, I know you hated this moment, but I begged them for an iPhone 5C.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't even a 5.
You were that
bro.
late? It was like
bro,
so
it
late.
Was so late. Like the 5 already came out, the 5S already came out. Now they're doing the 5C for the kids.
Not the
like
5C,
me.
the colors one too.
Bro, I had a blue one and it broke, and then they gave me a white one after that.
Yeah.
See, exactly. You had the money to buy 2 of them. But you just chose not to give me the 5S. Mama. I know you're watching this. Still love you, my
Keep going.
And so...
iPhone 5C.
Dude, yeah. So, and everyone else around me had, like, the crazy slim iPhones.
Yeah.
With that, like, metal. And you remember antenna bands that were, like, you could see the antenna bands on the iPhone? It was so fire. But, yeah, we're mad late. Does your mom ever, like... Does your mom ever, like, press everyone to get ready, like, before her?
Oh,
and
yeah.
then she's the one that's making everyone late at the very end, and then she gets mad at you for sitting on the couch?
Sometimes.
When she's running out of the
Totally,
house?
yeah. No, for sure. She's definitely, like, if we have a vacation coming up, like, we know to back off.
Yeah.
Because mom's in, like, full on, like,
Mom
if you're in
mode.
my way, you're going to die kind of thing. But, like, just going back to, like, the iPhone and the family, like, being late. Like, did you notice that, like, because my parents came to America. My dad
Yeah.
came like 20 years earlier, but like he doesn't have
Dude, my
family.
mom too.
Your mom? Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry, my dad too. My dad came when he was 14. Mom was just like
Okay,
20
yeah.
something.
So they came to America, and then when my mom came like a couple years before me.
Okay.
So we kind of learned America together. So like when we would go on vacations, that first like we went to Hawaii once.
Okti, Hawaii.
Iktia. And then we went to Hawaii, and we did that trip in Hawaii and like found new things we liked, like Bubba Gumps.
Okay.
We went to Bubba Gumps.
Okay.
And I kid you not, like once you go once, they do the same trip over and over again. Oh, we have to go to that place.
Bro,
we have to go to this
family
place.
party is the same thing. We lived in Long Beach growing up, so we were in the middle of everything, right? But as a family, we went to the exact same beach spot.
Yeah.
Had the exact same donuts. we always packed lunch. I don't know why. We always packed lunch, and we did the same thing with the same people. They wore the same outfits. They had the cool like cocaine like long nail thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's a thing in Arab, like in the Arab countries. It's like a stylistic thing. No one's doing cocaine out there, but for some reason everyone has the
long last
nail. Yeah. It was crazy. I'm exaggerating that last part. My dad didn't do that, but like that's what I imagined him as when he was like 18. When he was like
Got
my
it.
age, 22.
Yeah, was that a thing, Dad? The long last
The long
nail?
nail thing.
The pinky
The
nail
long pinky
being
nail
long?
thing.
What about it?
Was that a popular style where the last nail would be long?
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
brother
for
had
men.
that too.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, dang, yeah.
For
Wait, are
men.
you Arab?
I'm Hispanic.
She's Hispanic. Same, pretty similar.
I mean, you passed. You got the card.
Let's see what people are saying real quick. Oh, poor, my mom is on too.
There's no.
Oh, poor kid, John, going to Hawaii many times.
Look at that.
Someone said if they talk long enough, we'll never hear Isaac play. Honestly, the guitar is just for a background.
I just want to feel like I want to go to medical school. So, but I also want to play guitar.
He's trying to. His parents are watching, so he wants to show that he wants to be a creative, but they're forcing him to be a medical. Are they? Do you feel like they're forcing you or no?
No, see, I messed that up already.
It's not forced. It's like generational. Like you definitely feel the pressure. Like my dad's a comedian, and he's still like, oh, if you had built that building we're looking at,
man.
yeah, if you had been an engineer.
No, I think what happened is my dad saw a lot of Arab guys at the BMW. He worked at a BMW dealership, so he saw a bunch of Arab guys who were like with like a semi-receding hairline, but like kind of young, like 31, 32, dropping like cashier's checks. He was like, my son can be this guy.
Yeah,
So, and then I also was always like the smart kid growing up.
totally.
So it was just like at this point, if you have a Lego set and you have the instructions and all the pieces,
Yeah,
you're not gonna go just throw the whole Lego set away.
no.
And I care about
You
medicine
stuck
enough.
to the Lego
yeah.
set.
Oh yeah. No, I'm building right now.
True, you just took your
I
MCAT.
just we're announcing all 71 people now. I'm trying to go into medicine. Yes, I am. I work in a medical clinic in California, and what else? What else do I do that's medical related? I don't know. I was part of medical clubs at my college,
Good for
university.
you.
Yeah,
What kind of medicine do you want to
psychiatry. I want to help out all the other Arabs.
go through there? So this is I gotta invoice you for
Oh, 100%.
a session
100%.
after this. Okay.
You don't you're not gonna get the invoice. We'll do the Habibi thing where you walk into the office, right? I know him.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
exactly.
All right, come on, and I just let you skip in front of everyone.
Play something?
You want me to play
Oh,
something?
yeah.
So people see the guitar.
Okay.
Someone said my dad's tied up in the back. No, he's actually directing.
He's
He's writing things on a piece of paper and showing
Yeah.
us.
What's your mom say?
What did my mom say? Fix your hair, John. Sorry, Mom.
This is what John Mayer feels like.
Yeah.
John Mayer was like way shorter
And browner.
and brown, and if I was as controversial as him, and dated Katy Perry.
Okay. That's enough pop culture for the podcast. All right. And that's why he does medicine, folks. Thank you so much for...
They're always
It's
focused
good.
on after
You're,
this.
you're better with the scaffold,
Oh,
right?
100%. 100%. What else about being Arab?
I think school lunches is a thing. Because
Oh, I was so jealous.
I was so jealous.
Bro, I was
so jealous of those
bro.
kids.
Oh.
Dude, everyone hated Brussels sprouts.
Bro.
I just wanted to taste them.
Yo, you know the first time I had Brussels sprouts was not at my house.
Yeah, no,
And-
same. Are you?
Oh my gosh.
Also, like, I'd have hummus pita sandwiches. And you know when kids trade? Like, there's a whole, like, market. And, you know, we're Arabs. We're good at trading. Did not
Silk
work.
Road.
Did not work there. I don't...
Do you remember
Silk Road? No.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not even to history lesson. It's besides the point right now.
Silk Road. Oh, in the Middle East. where they had that
where,
road
like,
of...
Asia, Silk Road,
Yes,
Africa,
yes.
it all
I
came
got
together
you.
in this
Okay.
one place.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Bro, I was so jealous. Do you remember the just like the worst pizzas? I couldn't wait to bite into that.
I know.
I like, and it was like one my mom gave. I think it was like at one. I mean, she got like really used to it, and like she had to ease herself into it. But at one point, I remember it was like a once a week thing for me. It was like
Totally.
it was like a privilege.
To have a pizza.
Can you imagine it was a privilege to eat cafeteria food?
Yeah. True. They'd give you enough money. They had the money.
Yeah.
But enough money for
Once
one
again-
day of lunch.
Once again, being dropped off in a Beamer wearing all polo Ralph Lauren. Came from the outlet store in Ontario, bro. And I had the whole shindig.
Can't afford a fruit cup.
Nope. Oh yeah, how about the Arabic store? How many times were you Macy's?
Macy's.
You know,
Macy's.
That's how you know.
Yes.
That's how you know you're really Arab when you say one department store
Yes, Macy's.
and everyone's like, "Yo."
Oh, my mom loved Macy's.
I used to have the Game Boy, and my Game Boy would die. Because I was waiting for my mom.
Wait, I got the right sound for that. When your Game Boy dies.
Bro,
at
it was
Macy's.
so bad.
Yeah.
Talk to me about Macy's though, please.
Macy's, I became friends with the mannequins. Yeah. And because they were all white.
Did you and your sister ever just bond a lot?
Yeah, sometimes we would hide in the racks.
Yes.
Like we would go inside
Yes.
the clothes.
Yeah. Oh no, 100%. Being mad short too.
Yes.
'Cause we can totally ease in and out of those like crevices.
Totally. I hope you know, like, just because I'm a little taller than you now, like, I was your height, like,
Bro,
for a cool minute. I used to
Bro,
get.
I was
Remember
at
getting bullied for being short?
I didn't realize I was short. That's the problem. 'Cause I was around a bunch of Arabs.
Oh, okay.
So-
I wasn't. I was full in.
No. So like I wasn't. So, like my family was. All my dad's kind of the similar. He's a little taller than me. My mom is like a lot shorter than me. So like, and my sister was always like my height. So people that I considered closest to me were always like the same height
Yeah.
as me. It was up until like maybe junior year of high school that girls would curve me because of my height, and I was like, oh
Wow.
wait, this is a thing.
Yeah,
this is a
height
thing. And then
apparently
and
matters.
then my personality. That's when my personality got into. Like X Games mode.
Yeah,
I
no.
became so funny.
I'll just tell you this, ladies. Like, no matter what, like, when he gets on one knee, they're all gonna be the same height. Like, it doesn't matter about height, or even bullies. Like, what? Who cares if someone's
Bro,
shorter
it's
than you?
so crazy.
You just get bullied for being short. I'm like,
And-
that's honestly not a bad thing.
I like clothing a lot, and a lot of the Japanese fashion is for shorter guys.
Someone said, so that's how John got the mannequin for the music video.
Yes, actually.
The mannequin from Fern.
I believe that's what we're referring to.
Yes,
I think
maybe.
that's what they're referring to.
Yes. Someone. Bobby
I'm
said,
glad you laughed at that. I was so scared no one was gonna laugh at that.
Maha, do any of our kids really know us?
Yo, wait, is she talking about my mom? Oh wait, another thing.
My mom said he doesn't know me. I don't like Mom, you liked Macy's.
Mom, no.
You
Wait,
liked
first of all,
Macy's.
wait,
Dad,
wait,
didn't
wait.
Mom like Macy's?
Wait, can we?
He
talk
can't
about-
even hear us.
Can we
He's
talk
tied
about
up.
Your mom's name and my mom's name are the same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. This is why we're in, like, multiverse twins.
All right, awesome.
Multiverse twins.
Read my comment.
He said, John, you had a credit card when you were 5. With
Yo,
no money.
I had a credit score when I was like 14 because my
Yes.
dad did that for me. I mean, my credit score is like 768 right now.
True.
I could buy a yacht. And
True. If it's an investment for them, they'll
it's
do
okay.
it. But for the personal, you want to
No,
buy
no,
Webkins?
no.
No.
I had to convince my parents that like $110 base when I was like 11 was like, yo, like they were chill with it, but I was like, listen, this is what I want.
Yeah.
And they were like, are you sure?
Yeah.
They're like, it's $110.
They're like, no. And then they saw the medical school bill, and,
And
they're
then
like,
they're
yes.
like, maybe Yimkin, and like inshallah, dude, it was insane. But yeah, his mom.
He's
and
saying
my
Arab
mom-
words. Sorry if you don't
Sorry.
understand.
Yo, if you can hear this, I'm not talking to like a terrorist, but yeah, John's mom's name and my mom's name are the exact same name. We found that out.
Yeah, we have the same mom's name, and they both think we don't know them.
Yeah.
Read my comments. Macy's and yeah, okay, poor kids, so abused. This is what someone who know. This is
Yo, your mom-
This is gaslighting.
That's not to matter. If you're seeing me right now, I hope you know that we love you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all love.
It's okay.
We are having common experiences.
Yeah. There's not a big deal. I bet you my mom's gonna be calling me after this. Like, I can't believe you. You're so rude. You don't care.
Yes.
But mom, it's all love. Tante Maha, it's all love. Maha,
Yes.
Maha, it's both love.
Yes.
That's all it is.
It's all love, Mahaz. Plural on Mahaz.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Plural on
that's-
Mahaz.
Being Arab was insane.
Who has the creepy laugh button? We can hit that for you. Is it this one? That's it. That's how Isaac and me laugh.
That's definitely how I laugh when it comes down to it.
Oh, your mom just said I love you.
See, that's crazy. See that Maha? See how this Maha?
See? And my mom says they're scared now.
They're
That's
scared.
the difference of moms. I think
Yo,
I've-
can we take a picture of that? Yo, someone take a picture of this dichotomy real quick.
Yeah, take a picture of that too.
Wait, hold up.
We're just pulling up oh yeah, these are iPhone 5Cs right here.
Yes, mama. I pay for this myself.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Move on.
No, there's no way. Okay,
Te
so
amo is I love you. When a pun is said, a punishment. Okay, Isaac, what part of the psychiatry, right?
yes, I want to do psychiatry because I actually do care about mental health a lot. That's my biggest thing. My dad wanted me to become an anesthesiologist, and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna do residency for 8 years on top of 4 years of medical school." So I was like, I like this way more,
Yeah.
and I actually care about people's mental health. And these new generation of kids are gonna really need it. So it's gonna be amazing. TikTok, bringing in that money for me. So thank you. I appreciate that. That's gonna be amazing.
And my job is to make TikTok, so I'm we're
You have a
it's a
stake in my
full
company
cycle. I have a
now.
stake in your company.
Bro, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this guy John. I'm
That's
like,
so
"Oh,
bad,
You don't
no.
say that. They're like, John. Okay. Oh wait, connect to a power outlet while your backup disk is available. Oh wait, is it gonna die or anything? Are we good?
No, I think we're good.
All right, cool.
We're fine.
Nonetheless.
You can create any clothing much better. I don't know. I can't afford any. Okay, people are just having their own I think it's because we're having our own conversation.
This is a podcast. This is what you're here for, to listen to other people talk. And you're
True.
talking.
My dad like interacts with the crowd and has them.
Oh, there's no
talk
way.
back.
Go get him, Maha. Nas, I love you. Your family more and more.
Yeah,
We need to have a John support group after this. Not
we
gonna
do.
lie.
Anybody on my side?
Can we say A?
Yes. Type in the chat if you are on my side and get where I'm coming from.
I want to hide this from you.
Mental health needs strong people in it. I don't know if that's a diss
Is that
to
a
you.
diss to me, Mr. Dirks? I feel like it's like a mobster's laugh. You know?
Yeah,
what I
a
mean?
little
I
bit.
need, like a cigar in my mouth.
Totally.
Like a big like. Can we go on vacation and just take pictures of us like in like silk like button ups and like
Silk Road
Silk Road? Yes.
on camels,
On camels.
trading school lunches.
I'm going to Egypt in December. You gotta come now.
in December.
Yes.
Okay, I was just in Egypt.
Bro, I didn't ask that. I just not what was.
What do
needed
you?
here.
I'll tell you what I thought of Egypt.
Okay.
Like,
By
'cause
the way,
I just got
last
back.
time I was there was like 7th grade.
Dang. Okay, I went in 2010
Okay.
too, and it was so different than like
What you remember?
now.
Oh.
Now it's like capitalist, like
Yeah. Well.
crazy. I wouldn't say capitalist, more like consumerism.
Yeah. No.
Like billboards everywhere,
No, 100%.
selling everything.
I remember going to this like restaurant. It's one of my fondest memories of Egypt. So this is two of my fondest memories of Egypt. One was on the freeway. There was a family, like literally a family of individuals.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
This just turned into a Nickelodeon show. Probably we get slimed in a second. That was my mom trying to attack
I saw her
us.
with envy in her eyes, bro. I knew she was coming after us the moment the door opened.
Oh my god, this is what your dad said. Your dad said, yes,
Oh.
yes, Isaac. Being a psychologist is better for us because by the time you finish, she gonna drive us crazy, and we need to be treated.
Who's she?
I don't know.
Baba, who's she?
Yeah, Baba, who is she?
Are you talking about Mama?
The boys got mopped. Was that a mop?
That was indeed a... No, that was actually a Swiffer sweeper.
It
It was a boom mic?
No, there's no. Boom.
No, it had to be a Swiffer. It was one of those things that clean the fans.
True. Let's talk more about our culture, and then we should bring Genevieve in and see how
Genevieve.
different Latin culture.
No, it's
is.
actually pretty similar, I've heard.
I would
So
say.
everything you guys are saying is same.
Besides, they drink a lot more than we do.
The school lunches.
They do, but that's because they're Catholic.
I'm Irish too, so it's a double for me.
Oh, Irish.
Oh man, you go into to like So you bring like a pinata to the pub. Okay, oh my god.
True. We should make some Irish, Spanish jokes.
I'm not good at like being racist to like.
You're not good at being racist. That's good.
No, I am.
You're gonna kill it.
We're Arab. We're good at being racist.
You're right.
I'm joking around.
Not in a like hurtful way. Two
No,
Arabs.
two
I would say
Arabs.
two Arabs.
You know what I hate? I hate that when you meet Arabs, they get mad at you for making fun of being Arab.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
like it's the most annoying thing ever because like you're part of the problem.
Totally.
Because if we can't make fun of you, I know you're actually taking offense.
True.
To it.
Those people like they keep coming to my room and hitting me with a
I
knot.
was about to say that, but I didn't want to say that. Yo, can I actually?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna just take this off.
Yeah. I don't know why you had the guitar the whole time.
Just be scared.
Were we?
I'm
Yeah.
BRB.
BRB.
I'm coming right back. I promise. John, entertain them.
Genevieve, let's bring you in real quick if you're
Show me,
down.
show me, Genevieve. Here.
We're switching up a guest real quick because we look too similar, me and Isaac. So we need another
Yes.
How's it going?
right into
What
that
is
mic.
up live with Naz?
This is Genevieve. You've met her before. I think a while ago. I have not.
It's been a while. I haven't been here in a minute.
Your dad responded, Isaac.
Sorry, you're eating dinner and
My hands are dirty.
Who is weak? Man.
He's
Is
saying he
blaming
works
you
hard for you.
for eating dinner.
Don't slap the hand that feeds you. That's what my dad
He
says.
said, "You, Isaac, will drive us crazy." He was talking about you. So
Bonjour,
is he.
Art. Nice to see you.
So it's about you.
Wow. Okay.
It's good to be psychologist because
Okay.
you're going to drive them crazy.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's the equivalent to a mop being
Thrown
brought
at you.
into this room.
I
Yeah,
understand.
I'm thrown at you. See, the show just got better. Hi, Genevieve.
Hey, Bobby. How you doing? Glad to see
They hate you.
all my live with Naz. All my live with Naz friends. It's good to see you again.
Yes,
I'm
we're back.
stoked.
Now Beauty has entered the room. What are you guys saying about me? I don't understand what this is mean.
Debbie, you're
They're
too
roasting
nice.
you, bro. They're
It's okay.
I
they're
think
just
they
so
like me
happy,
more.
Genevieve.
I'm cool with that, honestly.
They're
Genevieve,
so-
I respect you just as an individual, nonetheless, and you've been so supportive this whole time.
Yeah.
I
They
appreciate
just
that.
met, by the way. They just met, and
What are you talking about? We
you're
go way back.
you're watching them
Me and
meet.
Isaac have known each other for a minute.
Sarah said hi, Genevieve.
Like that.
Okay, so from what we said, what's similar to your upbringing?
Ooh. You know, I just had an experience today where I was shopping with my mom today.
Oh,
That's good. At
We're not-
Macy's?
we passed the Macy's. We're more Nordstrom people now.
Yeah, my mom loves Nordstrom's too. That's second.
But yeah, do you ever spend like maybe more time than you need to in a department store?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of to like the point where you start feeling like fatigued. It was
Yeah.
like at the end, I was like sitting like at the makeup counter, and they're like, "Do you need anything?" And I was like, "I just a place to sit, just a place to sit."
That's why we go in the clothes because
Yeah.
the lights are too fluorescent.
Yeah.
So you have to like hide from.
It was all
From it
sorts
all.
of bad. The nail. I remember my grandpa, my mom's dad, my abuelo used to have
Yeah.
a long nail like that. The
Totally.
school lunches though, I had the opposite of the problem. I ate school lunches, and I always used to be so jealous of kids who brought their lunch.
But we
Yeah.
didn't have a choice when we were eating most of
Yeah, we didn't have a choice what we were eating. It's
Yeah,
what
that's what
was.
our mom made.
But at least
I
you
was
know what we
always
should be
jealous.
grateful. My mom keeps commenting he doesn't know me. Mom, I'm talking about like 2003 you when Macy's was cool. Anthropology wasn't open yet. Like all these.
They can't hear you.
Yeah, so you have to talk much louder.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Mom, I know you. So Sarah's German, Irish, and Scottish, but for some reason the alcohol gene totally skipped her. Can't do it all.
That's right.
Can't do it at all.
No, can't do it at all.
Would you say the alcohol gene skipped you?
Not when I was in college, but now yes. It half got me, but that's the point.
They always
I
say.
made it out with the good parts. I got the freckles, and I left the alcohol gene behind. So
That's good. That's good. That's the only Irish thing you would say.
that's the only Irish thing I would say.
Would you say feel more like identify with your Hispanic culture? Or?
I think so, especially living here. There's a lot of Hispanic people, so you're more surrounded by Hispanic people. all the time.
Totally.
It's a lot more fun too.
We
It's a
should
lot more
change.
spice.
We should change the background.
Oh, should we change the
Um,
background from
oh,
the
definitely.
pyramid?
We just put the title on. Sorry about that. No, the penguins is the wrong one.
I'm curious. What do you want to see? My live with Naz friends. What should we? Put
I don't
for our
have a background. Oh, let's do this one. Mom slipper.
Have you all done 23andMe? Live with Naz people.
Okay, so that's a
I don't know,
that's a
didn't-
picture of a mom throwing a slipper.
Oh, you see, we do that too. We call it
Yeah.
the chancla.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it coming around corners. I've seen
Same.
I've seen it come up the stairs. I've seen the bottom of a sandal far too much. I'm too familiar with what it looks like.
Same. I've tasted it, so we know how it is. John needs a beauty break. Michael. So I blocked Michael like recently, and I think
Oh,
he's
what did
still
Michael
blocked
do?
on my account. I just think like he was commenting too much about Fern, and you know, I need someone who thinks of new jokes all the time. You know, like
Fern was good.
Fern was good, but
was
like
good.
once you hear about it all the time, you feel like you have to hit the block button. But honestly, no hate to
Alternative.
Michael. He's a great guy, and he's very loyal to my dad, so I have to respect that.
Michael, we love to have you here.
You have to learn how to duck when they're flying.
You have to learn how to duck when they're flying. That's very true. That's a good skill to know, but sometimes they come so fast. You don't even, before you know it, the shoe's off.
And Becky just put a link to Ancestry.com.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's one that you did, Becky.
That's the one she did. And Tally said, don't forget the double throw.
What's the double throw?
The double throw is when you double kill with the slippers. It's both slippers.
Oh. Sarah says, I think those flying sandals are like self-guided missiles.
Totally.
They really are. They have a mind of their own also.
True. And Bobby said the Fern was starting to wilt, and I agree with that. Let's see what else we got. But yeah, no, so you had the chanclas, school lunches, you ate school lunches.
School lunches, ate school lunches, which honestly, I can tell you, you guys weren't missing out on much. I taught third grade this last year. I would not touch one of those school lunches with a 10-foot pole. Those things, horrible, awful.
Oh yes,
If you have a kid, send your kid to school with lunch.
talk
you
about
can.
you being a teacher now. What kind of lunches do kids eat?
Oh, so, I mean, it just kind of looks like anything like an astronaut might take to space. Usually that, or something that they might serve in the Cal State prison system. That's kind of like the architecture too of our public schools. It's really beautiful.
And what county are you teaching in?
I teach in San Francisco County, so
Okay.
I don't know how different it is.
I feel like
Bro, you should have been outing yourself like that.
it's fine. A lot of people I feel like have opinions about San Francisco right now. The crime rate is up.
Crime is high. The hills are higher. So.
And the people are.
And the people too. It's a great place.
What's the funniest story you can tell about your dad that we may not know? All right, Genevieve, what's the funniest story you can tell about your dad?
About my
And we'll have
dad, not
Isaac
much.
come
I feel
back.
like your dad has funnier stories.
You don't have any? Okay.
Wait, can we all the three?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we can all fit.
we can all
Let's
fit in
join.
Come in.
We're gonna.
We're gonna.
I should have done that earlier.
merge. Well, me.
All right. Well, funniest, not the funniest story about my dad, but I'll tell you what's going on in his life right now. He is a gamer. If you didn't know that, my dad plays video games and loves it, and he's getting better. I have to admit, he is getting better. In the start, started out rough, but now we are getting to a point where the character can move in the game and walk forward. I'm just kidding. No, he gets kills in the game, two kills, and the thing with Arab dads, I feel like even if they didn't serve in the military, there's still that like instinct that they have where they can fight well.
I know for a fact if my dad can kill multiple men with just a sandal
and a toothpick.
and maybe some rubbing alcohol. like I know he's built different. Like my dad's the kind of guy where he never really he worked out when he was younger, so he's like dense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you.
It's all packed in there.
Wait,
from before.
is your dad the Hispanic one or
My
the
dad's
Irish one?
Irish. My
And
mom's Hispanic.
Genevieve's dad, what does he do for a living?
He's a federal marshal now.
Yeah, so he knows how to kill someone.
He's watching this right now.
No,
guarantee
I don't
you.
think so. Is he?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. He could be. Send him the link. Drop him the link.
But yeah, no, my dad is now moving on from 2D games to 4D games.
And how's it going?
It's going well. He has his headset on, and he just got a boxing game, so he's learning how to fight more.
Okay.
And it's like he's not boxing; he's just like wrestling them down and like cutting their heads off, kind of like.
I hit my hand on the wall today because of it.
Yes, Isaac
Oh.
tried it today and
Right.
punched the
How
wall.
is it fighting the air? I'm curious.
That's what my mom would say.
Challenging or
Fighting the air is challenging, but
It's
it
not
makes you
really
think that
sure.
you could fight in real life if you do this enough. But I don't think it will. Like, I think your mind will change once your fist actually hits something.
No,
hard.
I told you, John, that if you and I both tried to fight somebody after watching the videos you and I both recorded, I just know that even two of us wouldn't win against one human being.
did you record yourself fighting on the Oculus?
We recorded him, and he recorded me, and I will show you that right now.
That's funny. A lot of my third graders were obsessed with their Oculus.
Sorry.
Here, if you can see this clearly, probably not, but this is Isaac fighting.
I look fresh.
Art
That's
says
him fighting today.
Fighting the air
sounds
sounds
like
like battling windmills
windmills
to
to
me.
me.
I mean,
That's
Yeah,
good
that's what
one,
it
Art.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're probably already done. No, he's still going.
future doctor.
He's still going. Future doctor.
Just fighting all your
Hope his
demons
parents
right there.
are. Yeah, he is fighting his
I
demons.
posted a video of him on Instagram, and I said, "This is what I look like after my mom yells at me, and this is my pillow."
This is when the pastor says spiritual warfare.
This
That's
is
what
what
I'm
we're
looking
talking
at
about.
right there.
This is exactly what we're talking
Okay,
about.
so that's spiritual warfare for you.
I really do think that the amount. Can we talk about the ship again? The sandals?
Oh, the sandals? Yeah, it's behind us. So yeah, you can still
Oh,
talk
no
about
way.
it. Yeah, we got a
So I
picture.
had a story about my dad.
Okay, go for it.
My dad, I can't name.
Talk more.
I can't name who was the son was thrown out because there's people here that might report CPS. I'll just say it was me, even though it wasn't me. It's my little sister. So, so my little sister was like teasing my dad one day, and like you know how it is. Like I don't know if you know, like when you're just teasing your dad, it's disrespectful, just off the rip, just 'cause you're teasing him.
Yeah.
And he goes like, he just looks the other way. We have a hallway, and he throws like it was like a joke to him at this point. I promise you, like he was like smiling and because he's like, "Oh, watch, it's gonna work," and he did it, and it landed right on her butt. He wasn't looking at her.
Okay.
Like I want you to understand that it was like a missile. It was an RPG.
So it okay, got
So
you.
he's looking.
Self-guided
He's looking
missile.
this way. The ship went that way. The sandal, the chancla went that way.
And still hit her.
I was laughing, and my dad looks at me and goes, "You want to be next?" And I go, "No, I'm good. I'm totally good." I gained so much respect for him in that moment. I said, "There's
True.
no way."
True.
This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
True. That's why, like, watching my dad play video games, like, I know for a fact my mom, like, if I have any aim, it's from my mom. Because
Yeah.
she has all the aim.
Yeah.
And he doesn't. And my mom, though, like, will not pick up a video game. Like, even the Oculus, like, she hates it.
So it's all real life skill for her.
Yeah. It's kind of like, Middle Eastern women are very, like, you know, they're strong in that they will stand by their, like, decisions. Like, my grandma tried driving once in her life. Middle of the freeway is like, I don't want to do this anymore. Gets
Done.
out of the car, never drives a day in her life.
Good
Wait,
for
she got
her.
out like not in the emergency lane. She got out in the middle of the freeway.
I in the Middle East, every street is a freeway, so I don't know the exact details, but probably.
Do you think if people were in her situation?
Get closer to the mic. That's what
Sorry.
they're asking.
Do you think if people were in her situation, like with two Arabs next to them, do you think she's like? Are you nervous right now?
No, I'm just hot from these lights.
No, I'm sweating, bro.
These lights are a lot.
Like, so self-conscious.
These lights are a lot.
Okay, can we talk about like Father's Day really quickly?
Yeah.
And how it just passed.
Let me see if there's
How was
the
it?
Father's Day. Let's see. Hopefully that's it. And my dad's turning up the fan. Fathers. You want to talk about? We talked about mothers, and my mom still says that I don't know her. But yeah, that's the father.
How was your
Oh,
Father's Day?
fine. It was.
Yeah. How was your
how was
Father's
my
Day?
Father's Day? Father's Day was great. My dad got me and him a matching pair of camo Crocs. Don't know how I feel about that one quite yet, but it was good. It was good. What did we do?
I think
Are
I
you
saw
big-
them. They
Are you a
look
big
good.
Crocs gal? Like,
You know,
like do you
I'm-
rock the Crocs
I'm
actively?
notoriously a Croc hater.
Mm.
It's not been my thing. It's not been my thing. But you know what? He was so excited about it. And you know, the camo for me personally doesn't make it any better. But we'll find a way to make it look cool.
I think it looks cool.
When you wear
Find
them,
a way to
do
make
you
it
wear
look
the
cool.
strap like over the heel, or do you rock it without
You know
the
what?
strap?
I'm like weirdly a strap person.
Mm.
I'm weirdly
Comment
a
below
strap
if you're a
person.
strap person or
Or
an over the
non-strap
or a
person.
non-strap
But you know
person on
what?
Crocs.
Or
I know y'all have
You know
Crocs.
what the craziest
Yeah.
thing is like I remember Crocs like when they first came out. You could buy them at like Kohl's and stuff like that for
like
super
$25.
for like $25. I
Yeah.
went to Ontario Mills and there was a line
Mhm.
outside the Crocs store
Mm.
the entire time.
The
I
Crocs
was there.
store.
Crocs store
There
now.
was.
There is. Talk in the mic. Don't
Sorry,
forget
sorry.
that.
There's a Crocs store now. I want you to understand that like there used to be a thing that you would wear. Like I remember girls who were in polo, water polo, would wear Crocs after their practices.
Totally.
Michael's a strapless Croc guy.
Michael.
Funny enough, the last Father's Day,
Yeah.
I got my dad Crocs, but he didn't fit in them, and he didn't fit in them.
He's saying okay. He's saying it was good.
He didn't fit in them, so I told him I get him a new size, and they're still here. The ones that don't fit him.
What size are you? An 8?
No, I don't know what size he is.
Okay.
My dad's listening with headphones, so he's later than us. Like he's laughing like after we're done with the joke, which is kind of hilarious. But no, he's not tied up and he's not playing Fortnite. My dad used to use the strap on me. Wait, you were talking about sandals.
Croc free
Never
zone
mind.
here in Louisiana. Debbie, my dad.
Oh, yes.
My family's from Louisiana. My family's from New Orleans. He is the biggest Croc lover ever. That's why he got the camo Crocs because he's like a big hunter guy.
Do you think it costs extra for those Crocs?
It absolutely did.
Dad, can you hear Isaac?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Can you hear?
I gotta talk louder? Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Let's do a test on the audio. Just want to make sure we can hear everyone.
My voice usually protrudes.
Too loud, too
So, oh, look at you. Look at
Sorry.
what you did.
Sorry if we
Too
made
loud,
it too
too
loud.
loud.
Too loud, I fixed it.
They can hear.
Sorry about that. So
we
sorry.
okay?
We just
It's okay.
deafened a
Becky's
bunch of people.
laughing.
Becky's still LOLing.
Becky's still Alec.
They
They
have
have Croc boots.
Oh, yes. No way.
That's kind of crazy.
Do
Croc
you think
boot.
Kanye made Crocs cool because of his like those shoes he made?
Did he make Crocs?
No,
They
he
look kinda
his shoes
similar
kind
to
of look like Crocs. If you guys know Kanye, top evangelical rapper,
Mm-hmm.
Kanye West,
Mr. West,
Mr. West, and
Pastor West.
but yeah, Father's Day. Father's Day was good for me.
How was your father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
How
did you
was-
do Father's Day?
I didn't spend time with my father. I feel bad for it, but I will see him very soon. I'm looking at him right now. So this is me making up for not seeing my dad Father's Day.
Well,
But
what did you do Father's Day instead?
I went to the beach with a couple of friends. I actually went to the beach and with a Filipino family, and there were like 30 of them, and I brought my own food, which is very, very disrespectful. And I didn't think about it because I didn't think all the parents would be there. They were all there, and they looked, and I was eating my burger like in
So-
hiding.
So you disappointed multiple parents that day,
Multiple parents,
Multiple
not just
fathers.
mine,
but
like every other
also-
day.
Yeah, wow, that's a big skill.
That was
John.
my Father's Day. I'm disappointed in many fathers.
Dang, mine wasn't anything like that. Like my dad and I are very very chill. Like we're the same kind of guy where it's like we don't need that much to be happy kind of guys. So he paid for. Well, actually, my little sister, believe it or not, paid for sushi for all of us.
Wow.
So my dad and I drank together.
Okay.
It was a really cool thing.
Water, right?
Yes, of course.
Water.
Of course. Not Asahi.
No.
Of
yeah.
course. No, never.
Water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
water.
Asahi's pretty much water
Yeah.
with Genevieve's Irish cheese.
Oh yeah. No matter what.
Tastes the same. That's what the tap is there apparently.
No, but it was really cool because we just hung out and talked with the family.
Oh, but your parents saw my dad perform.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My dad was more happy about seeing Nazareth live
Yeah.
than
His
us
parents,
going out.
they're in the chat. They saw my dad live yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you yesterday?
Elevate Life Church.
He was at Elevate Life Church.
Elevate Life Church.
Nice.
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 And they loved it.
Dude, my oh my gosh, okay, happy Father's Day to you, Nazareth. I walk in, I'm so tired. I play at a church, so I was awake since 5 o'clock in the morning. I go in the house, and my dad's sitting there on the couch. And my dad goes, Isaac, we saw your friend John's dad, Nazareth, and wow, Oh my gosh, we were crying. Because Maha was crying and I was laughing so
Maha, his
hard.
mom.
Maha, yeah, my mom. No, not the one that tried to kill us. The other Maha.
Yeah, the other Maha.
Can we lock this? We locked the door.
She's coming back.
Yeah, she's coming back with a vengeance.
She's gonna come back with a broom too.
Yeah. And a chocolate.
And a chancla.
And
chocolate.
and Asahi.
And a bunch of food to feed me afterwards.
Totally, yeah.
Yes.
Still kind after this. We'll
But-
see. There's a watermelon sitting in there.
But that's how I feel like ethnic parents make up to you. Like when they're sorry about something,
Oh,
it's
it's-
are you hungry?
It's always food.
It's cut up fruit
Yeah.
brought to you in your room.
Maybe
Wait,
that's
wait,
what she's
yeah.
doing.
Yeah, wait.
She's cutting up.
Maybe
fruit.
I don't know her.
Wait, do you get the tahini on the fruit? 'Cause
I don't get the tahini. No, I just get the regular cut up fruit.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that. My mom tried to be ethnic, like a different kind of ethnic. Like she could likes to make us like Chinese food.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac, tell me this. When was sushi introduced to your family? Did you grow up with it? Yeah, exactly.
It was never introduced. My cousins brought it in,
Okay.
and my parents didn't fathom. They're $25 for raw fish. I go to Costco. Tilapia. $12.
It's
pound.
It's funny you mention that because Costco was our way into sushi.
Really?
Yeah, because we used to buy the packs that weren't that expensive,
My mom
and they were
likes the
so
Sam's
bad.
Club sushi.
Oh my gosh.
She stays buying
Sorry,
that.
Oh my
I was
God.
such an Arab. I almost
Wait,
I let some drool
can
out.
I ask you guys a serious question about parents? Because this has a really special place. Not special, but it hurts me.
Okay.
Costco, Sam's Club, like that equivalent.
Hmm.
How do you feel about it now after going through it? Because I just remember, and I'm gonna leave you guys talk the whole time after I say this. Just remember that your mom left you alone in the line as like a 12-year-old.
I know where this is going.
And the register said $300 something,
Totally.
and you had nothing but a Game Boy card in your pocket.
Yeah.
Next.
Oh, when she goes to, you're saying
Yeah,
when she
she
goes to
leaves.
find
Yeah, she
something,
goes, oh, I forgot something.
and there's
Oh.
people
And
behind
She
you.
goes behind me, and this lady's looking at me, and she's chewing gum, and she's staring at me, and I'm looking at her like, I don't know. It's my third day out here. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I
You
wanna
say
know-
that every time.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know.
like- Bahkish Inglesi.
Okay, so after I said that, that's literally how I feel about Costco to this day. Now
It makes you nervous still?
I sweat.
Really?
I rip my mom. If I go to Costco, I say, Mama, send me exactly what you need. The moment I enter Costco, there's nothing you can call me about
Yeah.
I will get that wasn't on that list prior
Yeah.
to me leaving.
Fair.
Go ahead.
Fair
Cut
enough.
off time.
I was opposite of your situation. I would be the one that got sent to go get the missing
Oh, okay,
item.
yeah, I feel that.
And running through the store, that
Yes.
anxiety, running through the store. First of all, the place is massive.
Yeah.
I'm probably like 4 foot tall at the most.
Okay.
Nice.
It's like navigating a maze. I think that's why I'm good at like, I don't know, spatially now.
Mm.
It's just having to run back so many times
Totally.
Okay.
to grab a gallon of milk. But
I
that's
remember
always scary because
the
you're
mushrooms.
thinking like, what if they kick out my mom from the line? What are we gonna do? She's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be
What if they
so
find
mad.
out she's not supposed to be here?
Exactly. What if I'm taking too
What
long?
if they don't find a Costco card on her?
God, you
Or
could
the
have
green
called.
card.
You could have called me Usain Bolt. Yeah. They're like, oh my gosh, she's gonna get deported now.
Yeah, exactly. Good. We all felt that. Yeah, no. Costco was my introduction to sushi, but also we would
Also anxiety.
totally. I was watching just a different topic about my mom. I was watching this show called Hotel Hell that Gordon
This
Ramsay
is not going very
comes.
well.
This
Gordon
is
Ramsay.
reminding you of your mom.
Yeah,
No, I will tell you why. Gordon Ramsay goes to hotels and they're absolutely disgusting. There's mold everywhere. And the whole time I'm watching the show, I'm thinking of what my mom's reaction would be to if she went into a hotel room and it was anywhere near dirty.
Oh.
I think she would evaporate. I really think my mom would like
No.
evaporate into a
No,
bunch of
Italy?
yeah, Italy.
What happened
We-
in Italy?
We went to Italy. We went to an Airbnb. My mom walks in, goes straight to the pillows.
Mhm.
A hair,
Mhm.
probably from Mario or someone, on the pillow. Sees it,
Mm-hmm.
goes, all right, that's it. We leave,
Mhm.
cancel the Airbnb reservation. My dad has to put us in the nicest hotel in Rome. And I'm not,
I think I'm kind of taking notes right now.
but I get it though. She
I
lived,
like it.
she lived in a third world.
You walk in.
Like that's the thing. What?
Let's go to the hotel.
Yeah.
But that's,
What is this?
I give her
What is
I give her
this?
credit because she used to shower
Smart
with a
lady.
bucket growing up.
Yeah, of course.
So now they deserve this. You don't need to stay in a Motel 6 anymore. You're not in a third world country anymore. You deserve the luxury of the
I
Ramada.
was going to say that Arab parents, no matter how much we talk about Karens in this generation, they are the original Karens. My mom and dad had no issue complaining about anything.
Oh,
in the
same.
restaurant.
Same.
If the food was slightly not hot enough, send it back.
My mom knows the principal's name, the
Oh.
assistant principal's name.
My mom worked at the school.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Bro, one time, God is my witness. One time, there's this kid. I think he was Tyler. Of course, he was that white
course.
name. Of course, it was Tyler. And he jumped. I was laying down. He jumped over me. Says, "Oh, this is a fun thing we can do together." Keep in mind, Tyler and I had beef. Severe beef. We weren't
Be-
cool.
Folks, beef is when you have a problem with somebody.
Yeah, it's not ribeye. So, so what happened was he jumped over me. Then I proceeded to jump over him.
They're asking me questions.
Okay,
Oh.
later. We're having our own convo.
Uh,
Keep going.
Long story short, he when I'm in midair hits me, and I fall. So I get up and I push him down. My mom is a supervisor
Is this happening on the playground?
on the
like,
playground, and she's
she's one of
watching
those.
it happen.
Oh, she's one
and
of the people.
she's just looking at me like mess up my whole. I was a perfect kid. I got perfect attendance, kind of a kid.
Ah.
Really?
Oh,
Well, because
Oh, I
she's there
didn't.
every day too.
Oh yeah. No, even before she was there every day. She just watches it happen.
Oh.
Head supervisor walks up. She just smiles and looks at me like, "You're gonna get what you deserve." All right, what are the questions?
What was your mom's look to when you knew you were going to get in
I don't-
trouble?
I can't
This is what my
recreate it.
mom
It
would
was
do.
the scariest thing ever.
Ready? Yeah, exactly.
Out of
That
town.
just the psychiatrist just went through a relapse of trauma.
Bro, my
He's
mom-
getting
My mom would do
PTSD.
this,
Oh yeah.
this, and then she would say, "Stand to la bouki."
Oh yes.
And that meant for all you non-Arabic speakers, wait till your father comes home.
Oof.
Yes.
Oof.
That.
What would mom say about this? Like, what would she say?
My mom didn't wait for your father to come home.
Oh
no,
yeah,
she-
his
she
mom
picked
wouldn't
me up
wait.
And then come home, and then wait till he came home and he
Double.
beating.
Okay.
Yeah,
Double beat.
So what are some questions?
Yeah. Let's see what people are saying.
People are asking about your projects, John.
Oh, my
Someone
projects. Right now I am taking. I honestly, when they come, they'll come. Like I'm very focused on day job right now, but once the right opportunity comes, I
Your
will.
day job is very creative, though.
Yeah,
I don't-
true,
I don't
exactly.
want him to seem like he's just working at 7-Eleven like a real Arab. Like he's he's done or at medical office like a real Arab. But
It's a 76.
yeah,
It's not a 7-Eleven.
He's leveled up. No, John's job is still very creative. He doesn't talk about it. He doesn't want to. But John's job is extremely creative.
Yeah, no, it's a TikTok thing. So
Yeah.
I'm helping send people to you.
Yeah.
Sarah probably. They're all talking about where my dad could be right now and if he's tied up.
He
No.
is tied up.
No, this was his idea, guys. I hope
What's
you
the
know.
day job? Well, I promote music artists on TikTok, and that's pretty much the summary of it. But it's way more
No,
into
I'm
it.
fine.
What are you gonna
How are
say?
you guys?
He's see.
He's
Yeah,
alive and well.
He's lying.
He's alive and well.
I'm doing this on my own.
Who untied him? Who untied him?
You
Who
didn't
untied
tie
him?
me hard.
Who untied him?
No. Okay, guys. How are you? Thank you guys for listening to these people. This is
That
therapy for them. I can't afford the real therapist, and it's practice for Isaac. So enjoy them venting about their parents.
Yeah.
So
Because-
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Who's
Yeah.
Jennifer?
Who's Jennifer?
You're Jennifer. She's Genevieve. Okay, Genevieve. Okay, how was
Yes.
No,
sorry,
but
I'm
she's
sorry.
been here so many times.
I messed up.
He's on the show. I get
It's
it.
okay.
So
I still get stage fright too.
the question is, it's my first time here. What's the worst thing that your parents did when
We
you were
just
growing up?
talk the whole thing.
Ooh.
Oh, for
No,
Genevieve.
I-
Genevieve.
I-
Me?
some of those
You
things
guys,
are,
you did enough therapy.
You're right.
with
We
your
have
parents.
talked enough.
We're
Genevieve's
great
time.
parents.
Oh, I'm getting double mic'd. You know when you were both talking about your mom or how Arabic women if they are sure about they're very stubborn.
Yeah.
If they say something
Yeah,
they do
yeah.
it. My
Yeah.
mom's the same way too. She doesn't mess around. I'll never forget one year for Christmas. Me and my brothers, we used to fight a lot. One year my mom took away Christmas from us because we were so bad. We were absolutely
Took
so
away
bad.
Christmas like Grinch mode.
Full on Grinch mode.
Ugh.
Took away Christmas from us. And it all started, we got in a big fight, and then I remember she sat us all down on the couch And she went upstairs to the guest room in the closet, took out all the toys that she had already bought in us, put them on the table, and she goes, I'm going to return these right now. Put them in the car. Mind you, it's like 9 o'clock. Like, Macy's is not open. Macy's is not open. I don't know where she brought them. But she put them in the car, drives away, and you know what? We're all like, Santa's got us. It's going to be fine. We're like, she's bluffing. Like, we're good. We're good. Wake up Christmas morning. I find out Santa's not real.
It's a 2-in-1.
It's a double whammy.
Oh, wow. Your mom's amazing.
And you know what? We started acting right after that.
Oh my god.
So that's probably my biggest.
Honestly, after hearing that,
story.
Mom, you're not that bad.
Wait, actually, can we interview Genevieve for a little bit?
Yeah, go for it.
Can we interview Jennifer for a little bit?
Jennifer.
No, but in all seriousness, Genevieve.
Goes back and forth.
This is genuinely my first time ever meeting Genevieve.
We're meeting for the first time on camera.
Time ever, and I'm digging it.
You can now go back and see your first meeting.
Our first
Yeah,
interaction.
that's actually
filmed.
That's kind of cool.
That's so 2022.
That's
you know what I
very-
mean?
yeah,
That's so
how niche.
2022. So wait, did you and John how long have you and John been friends for?
The origin of mine and John's friendship is very fun. Do you want to tell
No, you
the
can
origin of
totally
our
go for
friendship?
it.
Are you sure?
You say it, yeah. I feel like you know what you're.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking.
So
What?
This way? This one? Okay. So I didn't know John really in high school. This is where we became friends. But our high school used to do this really fun thing on Valentine's Day where you can send like a singing gram to someone. And I get one from someone named John Riscala. And I'm like, who is this? I was like, I don't know who this is. And then I find out it's John, and I'm like, oh, John. And then what did I tweet?
You tweeted, "Thank you, John, for the singing gram. You're a really good friend."
Yes, because he's such a good friend. And it just kind of became a joke after that. John would send me a singing Valentine's every
So
year.
I just started sending
because
them every year.
Every
from
year.
then on.
There's nothing that makes me more uncomfortable than like someone singing to me. I don't know why. And John knows this, and so every year he would do it purposely. But then our friendship flourished from there.
Yes.
Would it be okay if John still sent you singing grams? Like,
I would
It would be
prefer
a
if
joke,
you did.
yeah.
I would
no,
prefer
no. I'm not saying that you're trying. Like, this is high school, obviously. But I'm
Yeah.
saying that would you still would you appreciate it now?
Yes, because it would be
Knowing me,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a bold move. She rarely knew me.
No, you're OD ballsy for that, bro. Not
John
gonna
is.
lie.
You are a very daring person. I would
Yeah.
say
I
you're
would
not.
say.
You're not
I'm
afraid
not
to push
scared
it.
of- yeah.
Yeah.
I am. And
That's
probably from the
intense.
mental family trauma. that I've
Wait,
been
what's
through
the
with them.
craziest thing that you can say on air that a guy has done to try to like talk to you?
Ooh. And I hope. Let's change the background.
You could prayer.
We could do prayer. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's
It's
see.
just blue.
I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't think.
It's probably the Valentine's grant.
It might be the Valentine's grant.
Really?
That was a little out there.
But that's high school. I feel like that's like really pushing it, but for high school.
Mind you, sophomore year too. I was still young. I wasn't
yeah.
a fully grown adult making
Yeah.
these
We still
decisions.
aren't, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of
Our
us are.
frontal lobes are not fully developed.
Not
Yeah.
to 27.
I thought it was 25.
I'm a psychiatrist.
Fair.
But yeah, no. Then we became real friends. So I'm
That's so
honestly,
cool.
I do not regret the move.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, my like girl best friend, same kind of thing. My very first day at King High School, where it's physics class, and I just realized I'm sort of somewhat kind of decently looking at this time, and I see this girl, her name's Cameron. I go, oh, Cameron's the one. So I say, what's up, baby?
Are you trying to be her lab partner or something?
Yes.
Is this the plot of Twilight?
I haven't seen
Twilight is a movie that came out in 2000.
I honestly
About
haven't seen
vampires.
Twilight, but to this day, she brings it up and she's like,
What's up, baby?
yeah, she's like, what's up? Like she tells all her friends it ruins any chance I have with them. You know what I mean?
Totally.
I'm like, why did you say that? Because now I can't.
I think, no, I totally get that. People are commenting
About your traffic.
How about when John directed the traffic in the game?
2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So that actually has to do more with the job I'm doing now. So I know how to go viral on TikTok. So people use my skills to get their artists viral, so they can
And he
make
does
money.
a great job.
Insane.
Fantastic job.
Insane.
Like, you would not believe some of this stuff. People think that it's the celebrities that are funny, but really, it's the man behind. The man behind the
A lot of
camera.
people think the celebrities are
appreciate you.
talented. It's not. It's other people behind the
appreciate
camera.
you.
Yeah.
And it's actually John.
It's actually John
Riscola.
And
Riscola.
only
everyone.
only few can know. So this is the only
Yeah.
credit I can get.
Yeah.
But it's nice knowing my good friends
No, of
feel
course.
that way. Because
John.
if I was doing something, making content that y'all didn't like.
Super long story short, I was in the car with John with some friends of mine. I didn't know John directed a video he made for me, and they started just like screaming about it, having no idea John made the music video. And I go, oh yeah, the guy who directed it and edited it and had the idea for it is right here next to me. And they lost their minds. Real
Really?
story. Real story.
Very talented guy.
Thank you.
Tell them about the podcast tomorrow with comedian Isaac.
Okay, yes.
Another Isaac.
Our sponsor, the man who runs the show,
And feeds John.
He and feeds me, and
And us occasionally, too.
yes, yes, very true. My dad has a podcast tomorrow with a comedian. How much can I say about
Isaac Whitty, whatever.
Isaac Whitty? Yes, he's very funny, and he's a comedian, and he gets on stage and tells people jokes. Which
Tell them more about the story.
okay, well, so I think right now he is doing what Isaac's doing, where he had really good creative energy and just wants to do something non-creative at the moment, but is coming back to it.
Did I just get dissed on the...
On the introduction of the comedian. But yeah, tomorrow, what time is it on? 6:30 p.m. podcast. And how can they pray for us, y'all? Everyone, prayer request.
Oh, prayer requests. Go ahead, Jenny. You go first. I'm putting you on the spot like a true Christian.
Pray for me. I have a good flight tomorrow, and I'm moving this weekend. So
Oh,
pray that
no
none of my
way.
stuff gets broken or stolen.
Yes.
I will take that.
And I'm going to Michigan on Wednesday, so pray for me for a festival, and pray that this side of the hair grows back, because I'm not loving the goatee.
You look
What
like
do
Johnny
say?
Depp.
It's a great, very topical.
Yeah.
Very topical.
Very topical look.
I guess just pray for me and like my career, as corny as that sounds, because I'm still really scared that it's not going to work out. So
Yeah.
so pray that like it happens.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking. That's really nice.
Yeah, thank you
Yes.
guys.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
appreciate it.
Thank you, y'all, and hope you have a great night. And
Outro.
farewell.
Is it outro?
Nice to see you, everyone.